guys, it's Ryia. Welcome back to Internet Actually. So this week we are doing Continue the Story, which pretty much means, if you've been following along, each one of us has done our part of the story, and then the next person continues it the next day. So Jessie did her video yesterday, so I'm continuing where she left off, which was when I think all of us ended up back at the house, I want to say. I'm not exactly sure, but let's just say we are. We're all back. The boys and 5 Sauce have come with us, and they want to collab with us, so I guess I'll just kind of take it from there. And I know Peely mentioned The Rock and Miley, and I'm not sure where they are right now, but I'm just gonna say they're at the racetrack, and we're gonna film this collab video with 5 Sauce and the boys, and then we're gonna go meet them later at the racetrack. This story is getting so crazy, but anyways, I kind of just wrote down some notes here so I could remember everything, because a lot has happened. So yeah, so we're all at the house. Jessie and Sarah are like wondering why the heck people are thinking they robbed banks, and so One Direction was telling them that they could go on stage with them at their concert in like a week from now, and pretty much just kind of clear the air and say, hey, we didn't rob banks, because they're not those type of people, and I know that. So anyway, so all of us, we're all back at our house, and we want to film this collab with One Direction in 5 Seconds of Summer. You don't get to do that every day, so we're super excited about that. So pretty much, we're all trying to figure out how we're going to do this and what we're going to film exactly. So we decided to do a video about, oh gosh, I'm trying to think. I'm really trying to make this like a good, let's see. So Callum was like telling everybody like, what are we going to do? What are we going to film a collab of? So I guess we'll just say we're going to do a Q&A, because One Direction and 5 Sauce are super famous, so they can get all of these questions to us for us to answer. So we set up all our filming equipment, and we all kind of figure out how we're going to sit down. And so we're all sitting on a couch, and some of the boys are on the floor, some are behind the couch, some are sitting on the couch with us. It's a big couch. So anyways, so we start filming, and we are getting all these questions, and we all have our phones looking at the questions, and we just kind of go around answering all of these questions that people are sending in. And some are like, how the heck are you with One Direction in 5 Seconds of Summer? Like, and doing a collab with them. But people are excited about it, and so we're just answering all of these questions. And I'm repeating myself right now because, yeah. So, anyways, so we film this video, and we do answer all these crazy questions, and then we stop filming, and we all just kind of hang around talking, and Sharina gets up, and she's like, guys, we forgot that The Rock and Miley are going to be at the racetrack, so we need to go and see them. And so we're all like, oh yeah, that's right. And was One Direction supposed to perform at the racetrack? I know Miley was, and I know The Rock is racing at the thing. So I'm sorry. I keep saying and I'm sorry. Okay, so we all get into our cars, and we all go over to the racetrack, and then we all find our seats and everything, and One Direction and 5 Sauce decide that they're going to do a performance, because they're One Direction and 5 Sauce. They can do whatever they want. Sorry. So yeah. So they're up on stage, and then they tell us, they point to us where we're sitting, and they're like, these girls are amazing. Go watch their YouTube channel, because we filmed with them and did a collab. And we were sitting there freaking out, because One Direction and 5 Sauce know us, and they just pretty much promoted our YouTube channel, which was amazeballs. So, yeah. Anyways, so they do their performance. They perform all their amazing songs. We're screaming, crying, because we just met One Direction and 5 Sauce, and it's pretty amazing. So, yeah. And now we gotta figure out what's going to happen after. This is harder than it looks, to be honest, because it's hard to just come up with stuff, and sit here and film it. But, okay, so the performance is over. Now we're all sitting there watching the races. One Direction and 5 Sauce came and sat next to us after signing all these autographs, because obviously there's a whole bunch of people there. So yeah, we're all just sitting there at the racetrack, and then Miley Cyrus performs, and then we see The Rock, and he like waves over at us, and so we're sitting there watching the racetrack, the races. I don't really know. I don't watch racing, so I don't know. But yeah, so they're all racing, and then Niall gets up, and he's like, "Hey, Louie, let's go get a race car and race around this track." And so, yeah, so they're like, okay, let's go. And Harry and Louie are just kind of sitting there, and Louie gets up, and he's like, oh, I want to too. So they get down, and they're getting into a race car, and, let's see, I need to end this really well. So, I'm trying to cut myself off, because I don't want to keep filming and just keep going on and on. So anyways, so Liam, Louie, and Niall all go get into a race car, and they're racing around the track and around and around. And then, after stopping that, they, I'm trying to think. So, after they are done racing their cars, we all meet up together again, and we're all like, hey, let's go find something to eat. And then that's it. To be continued. So they're leaving, and they're gonna go get something to eat. What's going to happen in between that time from being at the racetrack to getting something to eat? So much could happen. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I was super awkward. I'm sorry. I tried my best. So yeah, good luck to Abby to film the ending of this crazy story. But I'm super excited we got to film with One Direction and 5 Sauce. That was pretty amazing. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't already, go check out the other girls' videos to make sense of this video that I'm filming right now. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next Saturday. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll see you later. Bye!